Hey guys, what's up? I first want to apologize for not posting a video in about 2 weeks. Been really busy at the moment. Did try and film this video a couple of days ago, but it was really rushed and I wanted to wait till I could do it properly. Second of all, you may notice my backdrop that I mentioned in the last video is gone. This is actually the sixth take of this video. It just kept on being a pain and falling down near the end of the video, so I guess just stuck with my ugly wallpaper until I find a better backdrop. And last but not least, this is a video for one of my subscribers, I guess a video request for the Cold Wing. He asked to see some, for me to review some Batman figures. So I guess I start with one of my favorites. One of my favorite Batman figures as being Mr.Freeze. And I guess that's it. And if you're a new viewer, I'm sorry for wasting this minute of your time, but I just wanted to get that out there. But let's have a look at the figure. This is actually the first time this figure was released, I do believe. This figure was released in the initial Batman wave, but then he was like later released in the kind of DC Classics wave, I do believe. Sorry for not having that information on hand, I should do. But the review spot did do a review of him, so I guess you all knew who review spot is. So just go into his channel, type in Mr. Freeze, I'm sure you can find him. The later released one did have some additional articulation in the arms, and I do believe his legs kind of went in and out a bit more. And the paint scheme was a little different, but I think overall they're basically the same figure. So maybe if you think every point of articulation matters, maybe check out this one. I mean, check out that one instead of this one. Personally, I don't mind. I don't really pose this figure that much. I just have him standing there on my shelf because I think he looks badass enough. I mean, just look at this guy. I think the best thing about this guy is how truly massive he is. If I can get him to stand here. Doesn't seem to want to stand. There we go. I'll bring in a figure I've already reviewed. This, of course, being the Spider-Man Classics Venom. Next to him, you can see Venom stands maybe like a half an inch or an inch over Venom. But this Venom is a massive, massive figure, so it kind of shows how big Mr. Freeze is, I guess. Also, let's bring in a figure from the same wave. He's Bane. I mean, all of you who are into the Batman universe like me, you'll know how big Bane is supposed to be, and he almost comes eye to eye with Mr. Freeze. On a side note though, great Bane figure, just really underscaled. And last but not least, I want to bring the Batman figure. It's of course being from the Batman animated series, the TV show. And you can see he kind of just comes up to Mr. Freeze's chest. And I do believe these figures were like in the 5-inch scale. So I guess this makes him the Mr. Freeze figure, maybe it's like 6 or 6 1/4 inches. I'm going to do the articulation now. He has the ball jointed elbows, so they go in and out. His forearm swivel, and he has the wrist swivel. Like I say, the other one had the arm movement, but like it doesn't bother me. Pipes do pop out, so you know you don't have to worry about swinging his arm up and breaking it, you know. So I always thought that was a cool feature. When you turn, you can see the dome on his head's fixed, but when you turn the waist, his head also moves, which is really cool, showing they cared about this figure a lot. And his leg goes up and bends, so plenty of articulation there. You can see the same for this arm. The gun is removable from his hand, but I really don't want to do this. And also the pack is completely removable, and obviously you can pull all the tubes out, but I don't see why you would do that. Let's click this back into place here. This figure does actually have a gimmick. You can see there's like a little kind of toggle here. You pull this out, you can fill it with water, you press the button and shoots water out of the gun. This was actually a gimmick removed in the later release Mr. Freeze. There isn't really a whole lot more I can say about this Mr. Freeze. I mean, I just think he's a brilliant figure. Great detail, good articulation, I guess, for a figure of his scale. Great accessories, great paint, just an overall great figure, and especially since he's getting some age on him now. I would go as far to say he's the definitive Mr. Freeze figure. But like I say, check out the other Mr. Freeze figure that the review spot showed if you are more into the articulation side. But I don't think there's much more I can say on this figure. Just I would get him. And if there's any questions I didn't answer, please don't hesitate to ask. And I hope you liked the video, and I guess I'll see you next time.